XAU.X, gold and silver sector. What are the culprits that are involved, and why were the miners doing so well? We have taken the miners to all-time highs. We had a 2011 correction here. We had a 3-month counter rally right back up to the top with the May correction that I said that we were overbought. And I said in the month of May that you would correct. And not only did I say that, if you go back and look at all the other monthly overbought indexes, you will be looking at they too need to come down and test their monthly moving averages, just like you see here. And a lot of them have not done that yet, and the ones that are on the live website. And this is live analysis. This is the monthly May correction that we called for. And I can tell you that the minor stocks are great. And they have performed and outperformed, as far as I'm concerned, everything else. And naturally, the GLD, the GDX, and all of those things was great. Now, when we get overbought, which we are, and I'm going to show the MMTs that are new here today, this overbought level right here was at 86% on the percent DS, and we had that nice big fat correction. Then we had a counter 3-month counter trend, and in the month of May, I said we were going to have another correction because we still remained overbought up at this whole monthly topping pattern here. Now, what the new MMTs are going to be looking for is that this monthly moving average, it almost came down to the 20-month, but look at where the money came in. They bought it up, okay. And it's in a 1 month, 2, 3, 4, this is 5 months. You got the big correction here. You're going to start the month of June. If we close below the 10-month moving average, we got support down here. The leadership here that we like, FCX. We like GOLD. We also like AEM. The miners, though, when we get into the earnings season, are going to have higher output cost, energy cost, fuel cost. It's going to weigh on the profit margins and stuff. It doesn't matter. It's just that period of time where we're at in the economic cycle. But this pullback, that whether it be this one here or any one that you ever hear me talk about, they're always going to do that when they get overbought. And the reason why we're going over a lot of these monthlies today, because we called this correction, we said we were exuberant off of the 3-month. We called this down move. We called this reversal last month of May. Now what we're going to do, MMTs, is the June cannot close below this rising 10-month. That's what's going to give this support. It's very bullish with these rising monthly moving averages. You couldn't ask for anything more in a monthly bull move because your institutional investors, traders, hedge fund managers are going to make decisions, bam, based on that there. So what I'm really trying to get at here with y'all is that the pullbacks here in the month of June, we've already had a fairly decent correction down here. So we're already in the overbought correction. And we're going to see how we end up holding key areas of support. This is right here going to be the area at 182 right here, slightly below there. So if we come down, bam, when you got bull rally moving averages, the 10-month and the 20-month rising, they bounce off of those. So that means that the names, the leadership names in here, when they come down and hit their support levels, boy, they're going to bounce like a rocket coming off Cape Canaveral for a great trade and great profits as we go through the process. And as you learn the process, that this correction right here is in play. It's not as overbought. In our view, at 76% versus these 83% areas in the correction, 86% being the high now. And that you've dropped down here. And we're going to come down and test, and we're going to look at how to get net long. This is the one that is correcting the best right now. We're still a little bit overbought. We're going to be monitoring it because if this comes down and closes below the blue line, and if this body becomes resistance right here, then that means that we got more room to go down. We'll let the month of June, week by week, guide us on the weekly charts. XAU.X, Philly, gold and silver, bull moves are here, and we'll pick out the two that we will trade out of here that will make good money off support levels, and you'll have a great time earning those profits. Overbought, Still overbought. Correction is underway. Looking for bounces off the bottom and support levels to hold within the bull rally correction to another bull rally top.